Hey guys, this is Postbox Pat and welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be showing you the duplication glitch, which I said I would show you guys at 20k. However, we've got bad news and good news. The good news is I found two new duplication glitches which are working, which I'll be showing later on in this video. The bad news is this duplication glitch I'm about to show you guys right now is patched. Congratulations to 4J Studios for patching it. I will be explaining how I did it, and basically to do it you have to have your world offline, and as you'll see in the video right now, you press LT and start on the hopper at the same time. You've got to make sure you press it at the same time for it to work, and then it opens up like that and the Minecraft menu is in behind you, and then you drop down the diamonds. Diamonds drop down. As the diamonds drop down, you can go over to your crafting bench and craft endless diamonds. So this will be running a little bit on the screen, as you can see right now. It's a pretty good duplication glitch, and many of you are going to be like, Pat, you should have shown it us earlier and all this sort of stuff. Well, to be honest, I never really recorded it. This was just me I spent about 12 hours after this being patched trying to find a new duplication glitch over the course of 2 days, but unfortunately these were the only two that I did come up with. My friend Fallout Tech Boy was the one who found them, so he is the usual person I go to for duplication glitches. He was the one who actually showed me this. Me and him actually found this one that's on screen right now. It's a really awesome duplication glitch, but unfortunately it did get patched, so you can see how I really did like that duplication glitch. But unfortunately, congratulations to 4J Studios, they did manage to patch it before I even released it. Like I said previously, this duplication glitch has never been discovered, but however, people did start finding it before I actually released it, but they were using a technique with the Never, which was pretty interesting. I didn't actually find it that way. Obviously, Fallout Tech Boy was the one who found this and showed me it with the hopper, so thanks to him. But yeah, it worked really well, but unfortunately it is patched. So if you guys are wondering, can you do this now? You can try it, but it is patched, and what it did, it basically put your game in a state where it wouldn't load. As you can see, I'm throwing stuff out my inventory, but it's not actually getting thrown down. So it was really interesting and a really interesting state. But like I said, in this video, I'm going to be showing you two new duplication glitches. Sorry for the delay for getting into the video. I just wanted to get that clear. I've got a few new things coming out. If we hit 750 likes, I'll be showing you an amazing rail duplication glitch, which you can leave running on your world, and you'll have endless rails in like forever. And also got a 20k Q&A coming out. This was going to be my 20k special, but it did get patched, so I thought, you know what, we'll do a Q&A instead. So just put hashtag Q&A in the comment section and ask a question, whatever you'd like to ask, as long as it's appropriate, I'll be able to answer it, and that video will be coming out next weekend, so stay tuned for that. Now I'm going to show you them two new duplication glitches. Hey guys, welcome back. In this half of the video, we're now going to be showing off the two new duplication glitches and explaining a little bit about them. They have never been shown before on my channel, and my friend Fallout Tech Boy was the one who showed me them. He's an awesome guy. He always shows me these duplication glitches. He's the one who showed me the previous one that unfortunately got suspended, but he's an awesome guy, and he just shows me all these amazing duplication glitches. So let's change the game mode to daytime because we want to set it to day and demonstrate these two new duplication glitches. So you're probably wondering, how do you do them? Well, one of the duplication glitches is for wood, which is amazing, which means you can basically have endless wooden planks. Unfortunately, it's not for the wood block as a whole. And then the other duplication glitch over here is for emeralds. Now, I'm going to demonstrate each one. If you've never seen these before, enjoy, but if you have seen them before, I want to show you a little tip you can do with them and a little advice that will really help you out if you're a new player, especially on survival. So let's change our game mode over to, actually, we'll change it over to survival. We'll grab some emeralds first, and then we'll change it over. So let me just grab some emeralds and some books, just because we're going to be needing them in a moment. So we'll grab some emeralds, and we'll grab some books, which are over here. There we are. We'll put them up there for now, and then we'll change ourselves over to survival. So to do this duplication glitch, you can grab your block of choice out of any of these wood right here. So we're going to go with oak to start with, and I'll demonstrate this for you. So you want to put oak in your hotbar and be able to grab it and drop it. So you got your oak in your hotbar, then you press LT on here, but you've got to drop the piece of wood at the same time and then press A on it. So to do that, you can see the wood's there, and obviously I have a stack of 4. Let's show you guys that again. So as I go on it, you press LT and drop the wood. So you got to make sure the wood drops. You got to see the dropping animation. So wait for the dropping animation. Obviously it's not doing it yet, so you got to keep going, and eventually it'll get the dropping animation. And there you go, the dropping animation was there, but it didn't stay in my inventory. Now you can do this really well. It's just for some reason I've only just started doing it, and I just can't always get it. I've got it there, so you can see it dropped, and I got it. And you can get the hang of it so easily, and you can just keep repeating it, and eventually you can get stacks and stacks of wood, especially if the world is slightly laggy. And if it's a friend's world, you can near enough do this every time. That's a consistent thing throughout most of these duplication glitches. You can usually do them a lot easier in a friend's world, just because the world is slightly more laggy when you're actually connected to it because of the ping and things like that. But yeah, they usually work like that. So also with this duplication glitch, you can use any of these other woods in here, and if you were to do that for at least 30 minutes with 8 of you in the world all doing that, you'd basically have endless double chests of wood or wooden planks that you could use for a massive house or a massive hotel or an underground structure, whatever you wanted to build out of planks. So let me demonstrate this with the other pieces of wood. So we'll go with spruce for now, and we'll demonstrate it with spruce. So you can see I've dropped the spruce, go down here, you can craft the spruce, and the spruce block's still there. You've just got to make sure you drop it correctly. You press LT and B, or that would be L2 and circle, I believe, if I'm correct. It may be square, I'm not too sure, I don't play PlayStation, but I think it's circle. Not 100% though. But yeah, you can see how it works. You've just got to make sure you get the drop correctly. It's all about that drop. If you can get that drop correctly, you're all good. So that's that glitch. You can do it with any of the pieces of wood. Do this as long as you want, and basically you can have endless wood. Pretty awesome glitch. I highly recommend trying it out for yourselves if you haven't tried it out. But let's move on to the next duplication glitch. So over here, we've got a villager. For this duplication glitch, you're going to require emeralds. Any type of emeralds, basically, you're going to require to do this duplication glitch. Obviously, you'll need emeralds and the item that the villager wants to trade. However many you've got will be very useful. Obviously, you need a little bit more. When I say any amount, you need a little bit more than you actually require on the thing. So you can see on here, we've got the villager with all these enchantments. I've been trading with him for a while, but this glitch is going to allow you to kind of duplicate emeralds, but also it'll allow you to get endless emeralds. So let me show you exactly how it's going to work. You're going to require for this duplication glitch to get a book of Aqua Infinity 19 emeralds. You're probably like, Pat, if I just press A on that, I'm going to lose my books and I'm going to lose my 19 emeralds. Well, I can show you a little glitch on how to not lose 19 emeralds. You put 1 emerald into your hotbar, 1 book into your hotbar. You go into him and watch this, guys. I'm going to get the Aqua Infinity book, but only 1 emerald is going to be taken off me. It says it costs 19, but watch, I press A and boom, only 1 emerald was taken off me, and this is a good way to get a lot of XP. You can do this 9 times in total if you wanted to, because you could stick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the hotbar down there. So you've got all them down there, and then you could just spam on Aqua Infinity, and it'd work nice like that. So you get a bunch of XP doing that. Accidentally, I pressed it once, then you can see how I lost a lot of emeralds. But you got to make sure you do it right and make sure you have one in your hotbar. The good thing about this, you can do it with any of these trades in this villager. And as I'm going to show you in a moment, you can do it with some amazing trades, which I'll demonstrate here. You've got a fire protection free book, which costs 44 emeralds. No one's going to want to pay that for it. You can just pay 1 emerald by putting 1 in your hotbar, going onto the villager, pressing A on the book, and there you have. You've still got your 54 emeralds, and you've got it. So if we fly over to here, we've got a massive demonstration, which my friend Fallout Tech Boy has been working on over here, and I'll be going over some amazing trades. And if you're brand new to the game, this is a really easy way of starting out and having a nice little trading area to build up on, or just have some decent area to basically get decent loot. So to do this, it's pretty simple. We've got some amazing villages inside of here, and some of them are actually really useful. We've got these villages in here. We've got the leather one and the, I think, the leather pants one. Sorry about that. Wow, I'm looking for the rotten flesh one. There you are, rotten flesh. 36 rotten flesh for 1 emerald. Now let me demonstrate exactly how this is going to work. You guys want to obviously get your rotten flesh in survival, but I'm just going to get it in creative because I'm not using my survival world. So we'll grab a stack of rotten flesh. Where is it? There he is. And then we'll change ourselves back to survival. Let me demonstrate how this works. You're going to need to put 1 piece of rotten flesh in your hotbar, all the rest in your inventory, and then press on him, and boom, it only costs 1 piece of rotten flesh for all of that. You could do it exactly like I said before, fill up all 9 slots at the bottom, like that, put your rotten flesh up there. As long as the rotten flesh amount in your inventory, in the top half of your inventory, the main like bag type section, you will actually, as long as that's more than the cost of the item, this will always work. So you can see it's working there. It's working really nice, and obviously it's gone out of stock. Again, you could do this with gold. So if we were to do it with gold, you could take basically, to do it with gold, you do exactly the same thing, but you'll need 8 gold in your bag. And then over here, if we do it with, if we trade 1 emerald for lapis and go off him, I'm pretty sure I've given him a little bit of seconds when the little bubbles show. Once the bubbles have been shown on the villager, you can press LT back on the villager, and the rotten flesh is back. So you go back on your inventory and put all the rotten flesh in your hotbar again, and repeat the same process. So if you get a villager with the rotten flesh as his first trade like this, you are basically in the bank for endless emeralds. So we keep doing that. He's out of emeralds this time, so we go off it, and then we wait for the bubbles to show. Once the bubbles have been shown, you wait and load slightly, just wait a little bit. As it's loaded, you can see you've got enchanting bottles now. So to get enchanting bottles, you're going to want to put all these emeralds down here, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, all on your hotbar by pressing X to drop them one by one. Then you want to go over to your emeralds and press A on your enchanting bottles, and boom, you got enchanting bottles for 1 emerald. Pretty awesome. And to get them enchanting bottles back, simply just wait for him to refresh, and I'm pretty sure he'll refresh. Wait for him to refresh, and there you go, he's refreshed. You can repeat the same process over and over, and you could do this process so many times that you could basically have endless enchanting bottles. It's absolutely insane, and I highly recommend it. I'm pretty sure villagers used to trade more than 1 enchanting bottle. I had a villager once that traded 3 enchanting bottles for 1 emerald, so you can get a lot better in villagers. But you can see how it works, and it works pretty nice, and you just keep waiting for him to reset. And if you get the enchanting bottle as the last enchantment, you're basically in the bank forever. And this is just using the cleric as a whole. And if you want to reset him, obviously try and trade with the previous trades. Hopefully he'll reset and wait for the bubbles. If the bubble's going to show, there you go, he's resetted. So you're basically endless enchanting bottles doing that glitch, because you can go from rotten flesh to enchanting bottles, which means you can use them enchanting bottles to level up whatever you'd like. Really nice little glitch. Everything on here works really well. Here's a silk tuck book. If you want a silk tuck book for 1 emerald, put 1 on your hotbar. Make sure you've got the book on you. Go on here. Silk tuck book usually would cost 7 emeralds. Only costs 1. Boom, you've got it. You've got all your enchanting bottles from the cleric over here, which means you can use all them enchanting bottles to throw down on yourself to get the XP to equip it to an item which you'd like to equip your silk touch book to. Pretty simple, works really well. Thank you for my friend Fallout Tech Boy for helping me out with this duplication glitch. I'm sorry about previously, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to the thing like I said before for the old duplication glitch, but it's not the end of the world. I've released 2 amazing duplication glitches. If you guys are wondering how to duplicate diamonds or gold or anything like that, I'll link you the video down below, or on screen, where you guys can go over and click that, and that'll show you exactly how to duplicate them blocks as well. It will be in the description as well. That's an old look at that. Oh, I thought I was in a boat. I thought that sheep was in a boat. It will be in the description as well, and you guys will be able to do that. It's a really easy duplication glitch, and that'll show you how to duplicate that. Also, I've got my other 2 duplication glitches, the TNT one and the console restart. They work as well. They're really awesome duplication glitches which work pretty well. The other one that I said worked, there's 3 duplications basically that I've shown off previously, and I will be showing them off again with some updated versions to them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for Fallout Tech Boy for helping me out with this. Really good job helping me find these glitches, and he's just an amazing glitch person. Credit to him for finding the previous one, but unfortunately it did get patched. He was the actual original finder of it. There were, like I said, there were some people who did discover it using a nether portal, but it was a lot easier using the hopper like you saw in the clip. Thank you for Fallout Tech Boy for showing that glitch off in the first place. He was actually willing to give it to me, and without him, no one would have found that originally, or, well, eventually someone did find it with the nether portal, but no one would have ever known it worked for the hopper. But unfortunately, like I said, it did get patched. But hope you guys did enjoy this video. Stay tuned for some new duplication glitches or old duplication glitches being remastered and showing you guys how to get them to work on Xbox 360 and other consoles, because they do work on Xbox 360. It just takes a little bit of time to get them to work. So I'll be going over some of them videos as well, especially with one of the main ones does work on 360, showing how to get them to work like this one on 360, all that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in that, stick around, and if any new duplication glitches do appear in the community, this is your #1 place for duplication glitches. You'll always find duplication glitches on my channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Again, check out Fallout Tech Boy's Twitter if you'd like to check him out himself. He's amazing for duplication glitches. Thanks to him, we found all these glitches, like I said several times. And once again, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If we can hit 750 likes on this one, which is a pretty good goal, let's see if we can do it. I'll hopefully do a new video and a 20k special as well. Don't forget to ask questions in the comment section for the Q&A coming out at 20k. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.